Hey guys, what is going on? Hope everybody had a good Sunday and a good weekend. Today, we're doing a recap of last night and look ahead to today's games, Monday, December 7th. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Um, I know some of you guys didn't play because, there was football, and I understand that. I played some football as well. There was only 4 games, so um, I did send lineups to people. If I didn't get to you, like I said, I'm really sorry. But I sent it out to quite a bit of people, sorry. And I did send this lineup to probably 15 or 20 of you, uh, which, it scored 328. Hopefully you guys used it. This was only a 50-50, so I only got $1.80, which, kind of sucks. I used different lineups in tournaments. But if you guys did use this lineup in tournament, you probably got some pretty good money. So the ones that did use it, I'm glad you guys did. We like helping you guys out. So let's get into last night. So I got you guys, 328 is what I got. Very, very good night. John Wall, he went off for 55.8. He has a little bit of an injury, but very good night from him. Tried to keep Washington in there, but just couldn't do it. Next was Rondo, 37.8. Very good night from him as well. Told you earlier, OKC's alright against point guards, but Rondo's a very good point guard this year, so good night from him. Alrighty, next was Klay Thompson. Golden State was running away with this one early. Brooklyn came storming back, and then finally Golden State made the final push at the end. So Thompson 34.1. I was saying earlier he was only $5,900, so definitely went above his value. Very good pick. Next was Wesley Matthews. So I think I said in my other video that I was going to pick him because I had a feeling he was going to go off. Well, he did. Maybe this is a start for Wesley Matthews. Hopefully it is, because if he does catch fire, he's going to be a very good play. 53.7 for Matthews, so very good night from him. Next was Otto Porter. I just picked him just because I needed somebody cheap at small forward, and he played some good minutes. He got you 32.2. Definitely not expecting that. Porter's an off and on player, so I'll definitely take it, but was not expecting that. Our next was Omar Caspi. My dud of the night, can't really call it a dud, but underachieved just a little bit. I was expecting about 23 from him. Didn't happen. I'll still take it. Next was Thaddeus Young. I told you guys in the video last night. You must pick him up because he destroyed Golden State last time out. Had another very good night. Got you 39.8, 25 real points. So very good night from Young. Already here I went with Ibaka. I should have went with Randall, but I just wasn't trusting the defense of Detroit. But Randall had a very good night as well. A little bit better than Ibaka, but Ibaka still got you 26.8. Definitely can't complain too much from that. Definitely will take it. Next is DeMarcus Cousins. This guy's just, I don't know what's been going on in the last couple of games with Cousins. He's just definitely not reaching value at all. 32 points. So, I'm a little concerned fantasy-wise, what's going on with him. His emotions getting the best of him. I don't know. Last couple games, he just haven't been doing good. I know he fouled out the other game. I don't know if he fouled out this game, but only 32 from Cousins. Expect at least 45, 50 from him. So overall, very good night, guys. Got the hot streak going on. Like I said, I try to get to as many of you guys as I can through email. Sometimes I just do not have enough time. Like I said, I apologize for that. But let's get into tonight's games. Doing a 50-50 GPP as usual. So here's our 50-50 lineup. Alright, so I'm going to go with Isaiah Thomas here. He faced a hard San Antonio team last time out, did very good. Facing New Orleans, they got a little bit better at point guard because Tyreek Evans is back, but Thomas has just been hot. I'm going to keep writing Thomas. Really liking him tonight for only $7,800. All right, next is Kyle Lowry. The only iffy thing about him is a blowout, but Lakers, as we know, are I think dead last against point guards, and Lowry just destroys. I think he should get you about 35, 40, maybe a little bit higher, hopefully for his salary. Next is Jamal Crawford. So this is obviously, I'm only going to pick this if Redick and Paul are out again, because we saw last time what Crawford did. He just went off. Has an alright matchup here against Minnesota. So hopefully he can do what he did last time if Redick and Paul sit. Next is Wesley Matthews. I just mentioned him. He went off. Hopefully, I'm not expecting him to do what he did last night. Hopefully about 25, 30 points from him. Knicks are a little bit harder team against shooting guards. But like I said, hopefully Matthews found his sweet spot. And, found his way. Sorry about that. Next is Wiggins. $7,200. I'm actually liking him for the mid-range, high-price guys. Very good pick for only $7,200. Has a good matchup against Clippers. Clippers just, not all there right now because Paul's out. So Wiggins, I like him to get you about 35 points here tonight. Next is my value play at small forward of the night, Alfred Camille. Milwaukee's not good against small forward. He's only $5,400. Not going to score too much for you, maybe 12 points. But he does get some pretty good rebounds, so maybe about, 12 and 12 is what I'm expecting. 25 points, probably, maybe 30, but probably around the 25 range for Miu tonight. All right, next is Pau Gasol. Was going to go with Chris Bosh, but I'm liking Pau Gasol just a little bit more because Gasol's been a lot hotter and more consistent as of late than Bosh. So like Gasol to get you about 40 points here tonight against Phoenix. Next is Ed Davis. He's my cheap power forward play of the night. He plays about 25 minutes, but he's very productive in his minutes, and Milwaukee's dead last against power forwards. So Davis probably going to get you about 25 points, maybe a little higher, but still a very cheap play and a good pick. Our next is Greg Monroe. So Portland's actually last in against the center, so really liking Monroe. Yes, people are definitely going to go get Drummond, but Monroe has some pretty good value here tonight. Only $7,700, so he's my my second option at center. Definitely a lot cheaper than Drummond. I think he'll get you about 38 to 40 points here tonight against Portland. Let's quickly get into my GPP line. So once again, going with Thomas here against New Orleans. Like I said, they're not getting a little bit better, but I like Thomas here tonight. Dexis Felton, this guy's getting a lot of minutes. The ball is in his hands quite a bit. $3,900 should get you about 20 to 25 points. Really good GPP play for cheap point guards. Do not like Austin Rivers. Usually never like the guy if Paul is out. So don't even go down that road because Rivers is just, I don't know, he's just an iffy guy. Next is DeMar DeRozan, liking him against the Lakers. As we know, Lakers not good defense. Toronto probably going to attack early. Might put this one out early as well. DeRozan should get you about 30, 35 points here tonight. Next is Jimmy Butler facing a Phoenix. We're really liking this, $8,300. Very consistent player. Should get you about 35, 40 points from Butler tonight. All right, once again, going with Miu. Really liking that matchup. Next is Jay Crowder. New Orleans middle of the road defense against small forward. Crowder gets good minutes. Should get you about 25, maybe 28 points here tonight against New Orleans. Once again, going with Ed Davis against Milwaukee. That's going to be my value play for power forward of the night. Next is Blake Griffin. If there's no Chris Paul, he gets a lot more touches and a lot more value and probably some more fantasy points as well. Next is Greg Monroe once again against Portland. So, like I said, really liking Monroe tonight for only $7,700. Don't think he will be that owned. He's not the most popular pick out there, but I think he's been very consistent as well. So yeah, guys, that is my lineup for now. Like I said, As always, I will have my email in the comment section below. If you just email me, I will send you guys lineups, or you can just leave your email in the description. Sorry, in the comment section below. I will try and get to you guys. Try to get to as many as you can. If I miss you, I really am sorry about that. A lot of people are requesting the final lineup, so like I said, I will try and get to you. Hopefully, we can continue riding this hot hand. Loving 3 straight nights over 300. Alright guys, hope everybody has a good night. Hopefully we will continue winning tomorrow. If you like this video, please leave a like, and if you want to subscribe for more content, please hit the subscribe button. So alright guys, hope everyone has a good night. Thank you for watching.